Hello everyone, welcome to my channel CIC Topper Classes. Today we are going to discuss chapter 12 Pythagoras Theorem, exercise 12, question number 1 to 14 of M.L.aggarwal class 9 mathematics. So let us start solving this exercise here in this video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Let us solve here the exercise 12 in first question. Here first question says that length of sides of triangle are given here. Determine which of them are right angle triangle. In case of a right angle triangle, write the length of its hypotenuse. So to find that, we will use Pythagoras theorem as hypotenuse square is equal to a square altitude square plus base square. So this is the Pythagoras theorem, and the longest side from here we will take as hypotenuse. So this is the Pythagoras theorem here. Now we will write this part as 8 square equal to 6 square plus 3 square. So it will be 64 and this will be 36 plus 9. So 45 is not equal to 64 from here. Hence this angle triangle, it is not a right angle triangle here. From where here only we concluded. Now the second part of this question here is 13 centimeter, 12 centimeter and 5 centimeter. Again we will take the longest side as the hypotenuse. So it will be 13 square equal to 12 square plus 5 square. Here we will get 169 equal to 144 plus 25. Hence it is equal to 169. So from here, hence it is a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle, and we have to now write the hypotenuse side. So we can simply write hypotenuse here is equal to 13 because this is only the longest side, and we can write it this side means this is the hypotenuse square. Now the third part here is 1.4 centimeter, 4.8 centimeter and 5 centimeter. As the longest side in this question is 5 centimeter, we will take the whole square here of 5. Again 4.8 ka whole square plus 1.4 ka whole square. So now simply we will take it as, here we can write it as 25 and this will be 23.04, and here on squaring this we will get 1.96. We will add this part. On adding we will get here 0 and here 1. It will be again 0 and it will be 25. As it is equal, hence it is a right angle triangle from here. Hence it is a right angle triangle from here. Let's solve here the second question. Here foot of a 10-meter long ladder leaning against a vertical wall is 6 meter away from the base of the wall, as we have drawn the diagram here, and we have to find the height of the point on the ball where the top of the ladder reaches. So we can simply let here AC as the ladder, which is of 10 centimeter here, 10 meters sorry, and here the CB is base is 6 meter. So we can write AC ka whole square as the hypotenuse square plus base ka whole square plus AB ka whole square. Here we have to find the value of this altitude AB. So we can simply write AB ka whole square as AC ka whole square minus CB ka whole square. It will be 100 from here minus 36. So here 64. We can simply write AB as 8 from here. So this is 8 meter here. Means the height of the this AB is equal to 8 meter. So this is the final answer here in this question which we have to find. Let us solve here the third question. A guy attached a wire 24 meter long to a vertical pole of height 18 meter and has a stake attached to the other end. How far from the base of the pole should the stake be driven so that the wire will be taut? Means here we have this as AC as hypotenuse. Let it be ACB, and here this height is 18 centimeter and this is 24 centimeter. So simply we can write let AB be the pole and AC be the wire here in this question. So we can use here the Pythagoras theorem as AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So we can simply write 24 का whole square as 576 minus 324, as the BC square will be 18 here. Sorry, AB square will be 18. Simply here we can write 24 का whole square minus 18 का whole square is equal to BC square, which we have to find. So this will be 576 minus 324 equal to BC, which will be under root 250 BC square. So we can write it as under root 252 square as BC. We will get here from 252 under root as 6 under root 7 meter as the answer here, means the value of base. This is the value of base here in this question. Here we are going to solve fourth question. Two poles of height 6 meter and 11 meter stand on a plane like this in this diagram only. If the distance between their feet is 12 meter, means if the distance between B and D is 12 meter, we have to find the distance between their tops. Means the distance of AC we have to find here. Simply we can see that let it this part as 6 meter and this part as 6 meter. We will get here this as 11 meter. So simply we can write it as, firstly, we will draw here AE which is parallel to BD. So we can draw from A. We have to draw firstly that AE parallel to BD. We have to draw, means which is parallel to BD. Then we can write here AE is equal to BD, means this part is equal to this part, which will be 12 meter, as same as this base is. So simply we will get from here CE. See, this is whole 11 and this is only 6 meter. So we can simply subtract it also, and we will get from here 5 meter. And as this is 5 meter, now we can write in triangle ACE, we have this as 12 meter, this as uh, 5 meters. So simply we can find the value of AC from here. AC square is equal to AE square plus CE square. We will put the value here, the value of AE and CE. So A is 12 meter, which will be 12 ka whole square plus 5 ka whole square. From where here we can write 144 plus 25 equal to 169. And this AC square we can write it as AC is equal to under root 169, which will be 13. So this is the final answer, means which we have to find in this question. The value of AC is 13 meter from here. Now let us solve the fifth question here. In a right angle triangle, if hypotenuse is 20 centimeter, let this hypotenuse is 20 centimeter and the ratio of the other two sides here is 4 ratio 3. So ratio of other two sides there is 4 ratio 3. We can simply write it as, first side, firstly we can write it as 4x, second side we can write it as 3x, putting it as x here. And now we have to find the sides here. So firstly we can write it as 20 ka whole square, because by Pythagoras theorem only. So here we can write 20 का whole square equal to 4x का whole square plus 3x का whole square. So it will be 400 from here, and here we will get 16x square plus 9x square. So 400 divided by 25 is equal to x square from here, which will be 16 equal to x square. Now we can take the under root, so it will be under root 16 equal to x, which will be 4. And now we can find the first side and second side by putting the value of x here. So simply we will put here, which will be 4 into 4, which will be here 16, and 3 into 4 will be 12. So this are the 16 and 12 centimeter are the sides. 16 centimeter and 12 centimeter are the sides. So this is the final answer here in this question, which we have to find only. Now let us solve here the sixth question. Here it is given that if the sides of a triangle are in the ratio 3 ratio 4 ratio 5, then we have to prove that it is a right angle triangle. So here we can let these three sides here of triangle as AB, BC and CA, which are in the ratio 3 ratio 4 ratio 5. We can let AB as 3x, BC as 4x and CA as 5x. So it will be AB ka whole square from here. plus BC का whole square equal to 3x का whole square plus 4x का whole square. Simply we can write this part as 9x square plus 16x square, which will be 25x square from here. So as this is 25x square, so simply we can see that uh, here CA whole square is equal to 5x का whole square equal to 25 x square. So we can simply write this part as AB का whole square plus BC का whole square is equal to CA का whole square, because this is also 25x square and this is also 25x square. Hence we can say from here that ABC is a right angle triangle by Pythagoras theorem only. So we have applied here this Pythagoras theorem to find the hypotenuse, base and angle. Now let us solve here the seventh question. Here, for going to city B from city A, there is route here which is somewhat C such that AC is perpendicular to CB. Means this AC is perpendicular to here, and AC is equal to 2x kilometer and CB is equal to 2x plus 7 kilometer. It is proposed to construct a 26-kilometer highway which directly connect the two cities A and B. Find how much distance will be saved in reaching city B from city A after the construction of highway. So simply we can write it as by Pythagoras theorem, because now this is hypotenuse, because this is here angle C is right angle. So AB ka whole square we can write it as AC ka whole square plus it will be AC ka whole square plus CB ka whole square. So we can simply write here 26 ka whole square equal to AC is 2x, means it will be 4x square, or we can write 2x square only. Firstly we will write 2x square plus 2x plus 7 ka whole square here. Now we can simply write the square here. It will be 676, and here we can take 4 as common, so it will be x square plus again 4 from here also, so we will get x square plus 49 plus 14x from here. Now we will cancel out this part. On cancelling we will get here 27, that will be divided by um, 6 into 4, so we will get 6. Now 36 here, it will be 169. From 169 we will minus 49, and here we will get 2x square plus 14x. This will be dividing on subtracting this part we will get 0, and 16 minus 4 will be 12, and 120 divided by 2, this will be x square plus 7x. This will be divided by, here we will get 60, and here we can write this part as x square plus 7x. Now we will write this as x square plus 7x minus 60 equal to 0. As this is x square plus 7x minus 60, we can write it as x square plus 12x minus 5, because 12 into 5 is 60 and 12 minus 5 will be 7x minus 60 equal to 0. We will take here x is common, so it will be x plus 12. Here minus 5 is common, so it will be x plus 12 equal to 0. From here we can get x as 5, and x is equal to minus 12 will not be allowed, because which is not possible being negative as x. So now this is the final value of x. Simply we can find the value of AC from here and CB. Then we will add this to find out the distance saved. So we can write firstly AC. AC here is 2x. So it will be 10, and CB is equal to 2x plus 7 from here. So it will be 5 plus 7, and here we will get 12 into 2 is 24. 24. Now we will add this AB and AC. So total distance, here we can write total distance from A to C and B to C. So it will be on adding, we will get 10 plus 24 as 34 kilometer. Now we can found the distance saved from here. Distance saved is equal to 34 minus 26 is the main highway which is built here. So it will be 34 minus 26 will be 8 kilometer. So this is the final answer which we have to find as this question, distance saved by building by the construction of the highway. means 8 kilometers is the distance saved here. Now let us solve here 8th question. Here we have firstly the hypotenuse of right angle is 6 meter more than the twice the shortest side. So firstly we will let the shortest side here of the triangle as x meter. So this will be x meter, and hypotenuse is firstly given, which is 6 meter. Um 6 meter more than twice the shortest side. So it will be 2x plus 6 here meter. Now the third side given to us here is, this is 2 meter less than the hypotenuse. Find the sides of the triangle. So we can write it as 2x plus 6 minus 2 meter. So simply by Pythagoras theorem we can write here 2x plus 6 का whole square is equal to x square plus 2x plus 6 minus 2 का whole square. We can simply write here as 4x square plus 36 plus 24x equal to x square plus here we can write it as 2x square, and so this will be 2x plus 4 का whole square. From simply we can write from here 4x square plus 36 plus 24x equal to x square plus 4x square plus 16 into x. So it will be 36 plus 24x is equal to x square plus 16 plus 16x. From here 4x square and 4x square will be cancelled out. So simply we can write here as x square plus 16 plus 16x minus 36 minus 24x is equal to 0. On solving this, we will get x square minus 8x minus 20 equal to 0. This will be x square minus 10x plus 2x minus 20. We can take here x as common, so it will be x minus 10 plus 2x minus 10 equal to 0. We can simply write it as x plus 2 equal to 0, which will be not possible because x minus 2 is not possible. This is not possible here. Now we have the second factor here as x equal to 10. So this is possible. Simply we will take x is equal to 10 as the shortest side here. And here hypotenuse we can find from this information only by putting in this 2x plus 6. It will be 2 into 10 plus 6, which will be 26 meter. And here the third side will be from here. Third side is 26 minus 2. So it will be 24 meter. So this is the final answer here in this question which we have to find. Now let us solve here ninth question. ABC is an isosceles triangle right angle at C. Then we have to prove that AB square is equal to 2AC square. Simply we have this isosceles triangle means BC is equal to AC. We can write it by Pythagoras theorem as hypotenuse, this is AB square, and base is BC square ka whole square plus AC ka whole square also we can write. So we will put the value of BC, so we can write BC square plus or simply we can write, we have to prove AB square is equal to 2AC square. So we can write BC instead of BC as AC square. So this will be AC square plus AC square equal to 2AC square. And here we can prove this part as AB square is equal to 2AC square. Hence proved from here. So hence proved from here. Let us solve here 10th question. In a triangle ABC, AD is perpendicular to BC. We have to prove that AB square plus CD square is equal to AC square plus BD square. So firstly we can write in triangle ADB and triangle ACD. We can simply write by Pythagoras theorem because both are right angle triangle. So AB square is equal to AD square plus BD square, and we can write the value of AD square from here as BD square sorry, this is AB square minus BD square as the first equation, let it be. Now in triangle here this ACD, this is the triangle ACD. We can write also the Pythagoras theorem here also as AC square is equal to AD square plus dc square. Again we can find the value of AD square as uh, dc AC square minus DC square. Put it as the second equation here. Now simply we will get from first and second equation as on subtracting AD will be cancelled out. We will get as AB square minus AD is equal to AD square here. So it will be AB square minus BD square equal to AC square minus DC square, and here it will be AB square on putting it CD square this side, it will be plus DC square equal to AC square plus BD square. This is only thing which we have to prove in this question, and from this AD square is equal to AD square we will put these things as equal and hence prove from here. Now let us solve the 11th question here. In triangle PQR, means this triangle PQR, PD is perpendicular to QR such that D lies on QR. If PQ is equal to A, PR is equal to B, and QD is equal to C, and here this dr is equal to d, then we have to prove that a plus b and a minus b is equal to c plus d and c minus d. Simply we will take the triangle here. In triangle PQR we have PQ as a, PR as b, and QD as c, and dr as d. Simply we will take in triangle PQR because PD is perpendicular to QR, so we have this PQ square as PQ square is equal to PD square plus QD square. From here only we have PD square as is equal to PQ square minus QD square, that is equal to A square minus C square from here. Now similarly in triangle PDR we can also apply this Pythagoras theorem. This is in triangle PQR we have PQD, sorry, and this is in triangle PDR. This will be PR square equal to PD square plus DR square, and simply we can again write it as B square minus D square. From this is the first thing and this is the second thing, as we have PD square, so we can write the PD square as b square minus d square. So simply we will put it as equivalent as x square minus c square is equal to b square minus d square. We will, as it is given that a square minus b square, so we can write a plus b and a minus b formula we will apply, which will be a plus c, a minus c equal to b plus d, d minus d from here. So this is the final thing, hence proved from here. So this is the final answer in this question. Let us solve the 12th question here. Here ABC is an isosceles triangle with AB is equal to AC, which is 12 centimeter, and BC is equal to 8 centimeter. Find the altitude on BC and hence calculate its area. So to find the value here, we can simply write it as altitude on BC, that is value of ED. In isosceles triangle, here this perpendicular from vertex bisects the base, means BD is equal to DC. So simply we can write it as BD is equal to half of 8 centimeter we can write. So this will be 4 centimeter from here, and simply we can write it as in right angle triangle this ABD we can write AD square plus BD square is equal to AB square, and we have BD square as 4 centimeters. So simply we can write, and AB is given also 12, so we can write the value of AD square as 144 minus 16, which will be 128, and under root of this 128 we can write 8 under root 2. So AD is equal to 8 under root 2 from here. So this altitude on BC is 8 under root 2. Now we have to find its area, means this triangle area ABC we have to find. So area of triangle ABC, we can simply write it as half of base into height. So we can simply, this height is 8 under root 2. So we can write the base as 8 into 8 under root 2. This will be cancelled out, and here we will get 32 under root 2 centimeter square as the answer. So this is the answer also, and the value of AD means the altitude we have to find. So 8 under root 2 is also the answer. Now let us solve the 13th question here. We have to find the area and the perimeter of a square whose diagonal is 10 centimeter long. So let ABCD be a square here whose diagonal AC is equal to 10 centimeter. So the length of sides of this square, let it be x centimeter. So let the side be x centimeter here. And by Pythagoras theorem, we can see that this triangle ABC, we can write it as AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square from here. And this side is x square only, so we can write the square of x here. And this is 10 centimeter diagonal, we can write it as 100. From here only, we can write it as 2x square equal to 100. This will be cancel out. X square from here we will get as 50, and x is equal to under root 50 from here only. So simply we can write x as 5 under root 2 centimeter, and we have to find the area in this question. So from here area is equal to side into side. So on multiplying this part we can write it as 50 here, 25 into 2, which will be 50 centimeter square. Now we have to find the perimeter of the square. So perimeter is equal to 4 into side. So we can simply multiply 4 into 5 under root 2. So it will be 20 under root 2 as centimeter as the answer. So this is the answer of this question which is asked here. Let us solve 14th question here. First part. This is in figure given below. ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AD is equal to 13 centimeter, BC is equal to 12 centimeter, BC is equal to 3 centimeter, and angle ABD is equal to angle BCD, which is 90 degree. We have to calculate the value of AB here. So simply from here we can write in triangle DCB, we have to find the value of dB square, which is the hypotenuse only. So it will be dB square will be DC square plus BC square. So we can simply write 144 plus 9 as 153. We got here dB square as 153 from this only. Now in triangle DBA, we have to find the value of AB square. So simply we can write firstly the Pythagoras theorem as dA square is equal to AB square plus DB square. We have to find the value of AB square. So simply we can write AB square is equal to DB square dA square minus dB square. So simply we will put the value of dB square here, and dA is given only, so it will be 169 minus 153. On subtracting we will get 6 here, and 16 minus 15 will be 1. Now we will take the under root. On taking under root we will get AB as 4, and this is only we have to find in this question. Means the value of AB, length of AB is 4 centimeter here in this question. So this is the answer. Now let us solve here 14 second part. Here given that in figure second given below, ABCD is a quadrilateral in which AB is equal to AD, AB is equal to AD, and angle A is equal to 90 degree here. BC is equal to 8 centimeter and CD is equal to 6 centimeter. Find AB and calculate the area of triangle ABD. So we have to find AB here firstly. As the two sides are equal, we will firstly find this side, and then these sides will be easier to find. So let us find by Pythagoras theorem. We can find BD square in triangle BCD as BD square is equal to BC square plus CD square equal to 8 ka whole square plus 6 ka whole square, which will be 64 plus 36 here, and this will be 100. BD is equal to under root 100, and we can write the value as 10. So here we have found the value of BD. Now to find the value of AB and AD, as these are equal sides, so we can simply write it as BD ka whole square equal to 2AB ka whole square, because AB is equal to AD. So on adding it we will get 2AB square. From that AB is equal to under root 50, and then AB is equal to DA also, so it will be 5 under root 2. Means AB equal to DA is equal to 5 under root 2 centimeter. From here we have to find the value of triangle ABD. So triangle ABD is equal to half of AB and AD. From here we will get it as half of 5 under root 2 into 5 under root 2 centimeter square. So we will get 25 into 2 divided by 2 centimeter square from here. On dividing it, we will get simply 25 centimeter as the area of triangle ABD. So this is the final answer in this question. We have to find the value of AB here. So here we have found out AB also, and here we have found out the area. Thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel.